Hello, this is One Black British Woman's Voice. First of all, apologies for this long overdue vlog, which actually is still not a vlog because I was trying to upload a vlog on colorism and it was just virtually impossible doing it. Also, apologies for the framing. This is portrait and not landscape, so that's going to be irksome to people looking at this, but I'm really glad that I'm able to still speak to some of you who've chosen to hang around and listen to my rants and observations about everything and anything to do with black people and supremacy. As I said, I wanted to try and upload a vlog on colorism, but I haven't been able to do it, so I'm going to try again next week. But in the meantime, I would really love to share with you some of my most favourite TikToks. I mean, they really define what I think and what the world is like, and some of them are quite humorous as well as educational. But that being said, like I said, I hope all of you guys have already had a beginning of a good new year. Forgive the crazy janky glasses, one side is broken. So much has been going on. I can't wait to share it with you. But like I said, here are some TikToks. Enjoy. Take care.
They intimidated. They've been the standard of beauty their entire lives, from Barbie dolls, movies, TV shows, modeling, and billboards. So when I go on a date with a Latina or a black woman, they get shook. They don't like it because I'm supposed to choose a white woman with blonde hair and blue eyes. I'm supposed to like that. Yet, they want your features.
Start a fight in one sentence or less.
White people are more related to primates and monkeys than any race on Earth. By hair texture, skin tone, skin texture, and genetic code.
The Negro women have a sort of reputation for being so beautiful. We're a little jealous of them.
I guess you just envy us colored people.
So stitch this and tell me something that white people aren't ready to hear.
White women don't have any internal power. They wield the power of the men around them, their husbands, their fathers, their sons. White women didn't have autonomy for a long time, so we were taught to sexually exploit ourselves and emotionally manipulate those around us in order to do the things we wanted to. White women do not teach their daughters about internal power. It is not something that is passed on, and due to that fact, white women are intimidated by and jealous of the divine feminine within the indigenous and black communities and the internal power that brings with them. It's one of the reasons that white women are clamoring to appropriate looks and lifestyles that they have been oppressing for centuries. It's also one of the reasons that white women tears are what they are, and the angry black woman trope works. It makes the white woman the victim, and it covers up the black woman's power as unjustified anger. I said what I said.
All you gotta do. Penny, nickel, dime, penny, penny, nickel, dime, nickel, penny, nickel, dime, penny, penny, nickel, quarter. And when you fast, penny, nickel, dime, penny, nickel.
Ask and you shall receive. Part 1 of Darwin's greatest hits against white supremacy. With respect to color, the Negroes rallied Mungo Park on the whiteness of his skin and the prominence of his nose, both of which they considered as unsightly and unnatural conformations. He, in return, praised the glossy jet of their skins and the lovely depression of their noses. This, they said, was honey mouth. Nevertheless, they gave him food. The African Moors also knitted their brows and seemed to shudder at the whiteness of his skin. On the eastern coast, the Negro boys, when they saw Burton, cried out, "Look at the white man, does he not look like a white ape?" On the western coast, as Mr. Winwood Reade informs me, the Negroes admire a very black skin more than one of a lighter tint. But their horror of whiteness may be attributed, according to this same traveler, partly to the belief held by most Negroes that demons and spirits are white, and partly to their thinking it a sign of ill health. Darwin gives a whole book full of receipts showing that the white standard of beauty is absolutely not natural or universal.
And lucky for everyone here, I took a lot of notes.
It's you calling me ugly, bitch. You think you're cute? Bitch, you think you cute? The fuck? What?
Hate to break it to you, baby, but no kids came out of this coop.
White women ruining everything for everybody else. White women can call out other people but can't call out themselves. White women
you can't start off by calling people colonizer.
Yes, you can. Since you refer to your background in psychology as you tried to undermine a black woman who came in defense of lands, I'm just going to tell you that I went to Harvard twice, all my degrees are from Ivy League, and I specifically studied how to lead effective social movements so they can lead to concrete policy results. Normalizing the word colonizer is effective. Not only is the term accurate, but it's also keeping somebody like you out, away from the table lands that his people are building. All effective and sustainable social movements are built with a fortress that effectively keep away dangerous adversaries. The best kind of fortress is the one that lets dangerous adversaries reveal themselves, just like how you have been telling on yourself. That's a necessary and effective social movement strategy. So from the social movement efficacy perspective, Lance's strategy is quite effective. So when I hear you say stuff like you can't call people colonizer, you're not commenting on his effectiveness. You're saying he does not have permission to do that. Your permission to do that, which is a colonizer mindset. Your seat at the table that Lance and his people are building is not automatically given. It is earned through your consistent commitment to respect and center them. So try earning it or go home.
What's something that you're supposed to like, but that you actually find slightly annoying?
White people. White people. Oh, they be getting on my nerves. Hey, John, how's it going? No, I'm good. Good.
Baby,